Free's free, my man. I ain't never even got a Christmas card from my brother-in-law.
Free? How many times you had to drive me to work this year? You know how much old Rob's making on my repairs? That jerk is either drunk or stoned, Neil. Hey! Police, pull around the corner up on the curb.
I think that's Tony Katina.
Hi, guys. Tony Katina. Hope you don't got a problem here.
See your license and registration, Mr.
I got a little
Katina?
medical emergency here, guys.
What kind of medical emergency?
Young lady who's just gonna die if old Tony doesn't administer mouth-to-mouth pretty damn quick.
You been drinking, Mr. Katina?
Maybe you didn't get the name. Tony Katina? Play a little ball in this town?
You aware your license is expired, Mr. Katina?
Oh, no, really? I guess I'm gonna get the slammer for that, right?
Afraid I'm gonna have to arrest you for suspicion of drunk driving, Tony.
Come on, guys, can't we let this slide? You're gonna let the lady down? Well, not to mention the little kids who watch my anti-alcohol commercial. You're gonna break their little hearts.
Item 6, temporary assignments. This flu bug is still causing havoc. Sergeant Bates, Officers Garaldi, Kaplan, and Marcos are all at home kissing the sheets. And the verdict is still out on LaRue in Washington. As of now, Coffey is going to ride with Haynes and Winslow with Dombrowski. Item 7, Mick Belker's going to be undercover at the East Side Animal Shelter.
As a purebred or a mutt?
Hey, we got reports. It's somebody over at the pound is selling some of those poor strays to research labs where they do God knows what to them. Yeah, you don't want to get me started on what I think of the scum that is cruel to animals. All right. Item 8, this is a memo from the Vision. Yeah, it's Ray, the use of personal electrical devices on prisoners. I quote, "Departmental regulations forbid the use of non-issue weapons of any kind. The use of any personal weapons, including the use of electrical devices other than department-issue stun guns, will result in immediate suspension without pay. People leave them at home." Okay, item last. Mr. Harry Steele from Warrior Review is here doing a profile on our own Lieutenant Hunter as next month's Urban Warrior. Okay, guys, they're getting away out there.
And that was our first contact with NVA regular. I tell you, tough, disciplined troops. Oh, they could go for days on a handful of rice, a couple of fish heads. You get out to Nam?
No, I was young and stupid. I was a conscientious objector.
Well, what was your alternative service?
The Oakland Zoo. But then I realized, Howard, that the real animals are out there hijacking planes and running wild in our streets.
Zoomorphic metaphor is precise. All my eaters really attempt is to keep the urban carnivores away from the lambs.
Well, that must be hard. I mean, what with the teary liberal bedwetters hamstringing you at every point? I mean, no personal weapons?
Well, it's not always easy.
Wouldn't go to the can without mine. I mean, I would think that they would be encouraging the use of non-lethal sidearms. All right, you tell me. Now, does this look like excessive force?
Because I can't concentrate like this, and I want to get some stuff straightened out. Robin, if I could straighten it out on the phone, I wouldn't ask you out for lunch. Now, come on. Okay, good. Bye.
Rodriguez, line 50. Lieutenant?
Yeah.
A guy named Tim Kelly called you about 10 minutes ago. He'd like to see you at his loft. Says it's about some guy named Tommy Joe Page. There's the address.
Yeah. Look, is 8 o'clock all right?
I don't know if I can get a sitter.
I knew it. You're backing out, right? I got absolutely no shot with you, am I right? Huh?
Look, I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous about an evening with you. You blame me?
Nah, I guess not. All right, listen, Why don't you think it over? I won't make any plans, and we'll talk later. If it's yes, that's great. If it's no, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Hey, Rodriguez, come on, take a ride with me.
Sure. Tell him we'll come over Sunday right after Mass. I gotta go. Te quiero. Let's roll.
This is real rinky-dink. I mean, I can understand you giving me a ticket, but this is really Bush League.
Address, Mr. Katina?
432 Carlton Terrace. Maybe you've never been there. It's downtown.
Well, if you ever want to get back down there, maybe you ought to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, you hit a home run on the breathalyzer. .15.
Excuse me, Tony Katina, right?
You win the prize, officer.
Andrew J. Renko. What's the charge? Let me see if I can guess. Driving while intox.
Man's a genius.
Well, sir, your reputation sort of precedes you, if you get my meaning. This man hit 425 in the 72 series and had 9 ribbies. And then they won the sports car for MVP, and him and Rick Rogers and, let me see, Charlie Heckscher, right? The 3 Musketeers put that car in the pool at the Langston Hotel. I've always wanted to ask you who was driving.
Well, that was the problem. Nobody was driving.
Would have been better for you if he'd have been driving today.
Inbound voucher on Mr. Katina's vehicle.
Hey, champ. You just moved into the bigs. Car pound just found 2 OZs of rock in your trunk.
What?
It's on the way to the lab.
Hold the phone here, guys. It ain't mine.
Sure. Car wash guy probably left it in there.
I'm telling you, it ain't mine. Maybe you guys planted it there. Hey, my lawyer's coming down here. You know Richard Sherman? Richard's gonna make dog meat out of you guys.
Whoa.
You got no right to go in a man's locked trunk.
Who's responsible for that? Looks like water damage.
Oh, well, technically the seller, but you're getting such a great price. Really, I wouldn't rock the boat, Frank.
Ah, Frank. The view from the bedroom's incredible. You can see all the way down to the water. I like it.
Must be the bank.
Did you ask about closing costs?
No, not yet.
I'm getting excited.
Hi. Fred, we approved? I don't know anything about it. I'll talk to the Furloughs and get back to you.
What's wrong?
Well, there's a problem. You were approved for the mortgage, but they found out you couldn't get mortgage insurance. No insurance, no mortgage.
That's ridiculous. My medical exam was fine.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The Dickersons have to close this week, and there's another offer on the table.
Call my insurance agent. We'll have it straightened out by tomorrow morning.
Better make it end of business today.
Okay. There you go.
Bad dog, Sniper. Why'd you run away like that? Thanks, mister.
That's okay. City Hall, room 205 for that license. You're not going to forget, right?
Right.
Okay.
Kid's lucky. That old cage is going to mud heaven tonight. I'd like to adopt some dog. All right. Let's run through the procedure with this customer. First, have him fill one of these out. Then get a $5 fee for each dog. Give him whatever he wants on the left side cages. I'll be up front. Any problems, give a shout.
Okay. Name?
Smith.
Okay, Mr. Smith, you could go ahead and pick one out.
That's okay. I don't want to be any trouble. You choose.
You want me to pick out a dog for you?
I'd like 4, actually. Around 10 pounds.
You're going to need 4 adoption contracts. You been here before?
Me? No, not me. Never.
Ever had a dog before?
They all died. My kids. Real sad.
Sign each one of them. By signing that, you're promising to give your animals a good home. Could you afford 4 dogs?
Sure. I got my own business.
Yeah, what kind of business?
I'm a nutritionist.
This guy lives around here?
Yeah, he's got a loft. He gets it rent-free.
Who is he?
He was our key witness against Tommy Joe Page. They used to pump gas together.
Any idea what this is about?
I don't know. Maybe Page is sending him threatening letters from the puzzle house. We'll find out.
Norm Bunce.
Cover me from here.
Hi, Norman. It's me. The guns. The big one and the Derringer on the floor.
You pull that trigger, Page, there's no way you will leave here alive.
Doesn't worry me. A sick person should always live every minute like it was his last. And God knows I'm a sick person. Incidentally, what is your name, officer?
Rodriguez.
Sounds pretty shaky. The Derringer. Reach into that bag. That's it. That's right. Take out a handful. I found this amazing hardware store. They had everything. The gun, the fasteners. I got a hammer and nails. I don't even know what for. Maybe we'll think of something. Sit down, Norman. That nice heavy chair. I thought you'd come alone, but I like this better. I think we have a very interesting situation here.
Yeah? Well, you enjoy it while you can.
Well, Norman, since you put me in, are you disappointed to see me out?
I always thought putting you in was a bad idea, Page. I had other plans for you.
I'll bet you did. I learned a lot in the hospital. I learned to do what people wanted me to do. I was a model resident. Eventually, they had to give me privileges.
Which you took advantage of.
That's why I'm here, Norman. Hungry?
Uh-huh.
Tim kept a full fridge. It's all ours. I mean, he won't be hungry.
How'd he take it?
He cried.
And you like that?
Can't change what we are, Norman. This place has big closets. That's where I stashed him. Olé! That's where I'm gonna stash you, Norman.
You look smaller, Page.
Smaller?
Yeah, like you're shrinking.
You know, for hours in court, I used to stare at you, Norman. And I think I know why you dress like that. Are you colorblind?
I don't know. I'll have it checked, all right?
I don't think you'll have a chance to do that. Oh. Wouldn't you agree this situation's hopeless?
Do you want money? Just tell us what you want.
He thinks he's a hostage. No, I don't want money.
He's a squeak, Rodriguez. He's nothing. Just stare him down. He'll slip through the cracks in the floor.
Are you challenging me, Norman?
Go on, Rodriguez. Tell him he's a maggot.
You filthy maggot.
It won't work, Norman. I haven't even started and he's terrified.
Maggot!
That's right. There you go, huh? You like that? You hear that, Page, huh?
Maggot!
Yes, I heard your expression of anger. Let me just ask you something. Later on, when hours have passed, and your wife puts dinner in the oven because you haven't come home, and she sits and waits and worries, do you think there's even a remote possibility you'll still be alive? Just a yes or no answer.
Yes. Yes, and you'll be dead.
I'm not convinced. Are you, Norman?
Give me a break, Richard.
A break? The break was my coming way up here. I am suing you for the 25 grand you already...
How do you expect to collect if I'm sitting in Harrisonville? I'll tell you what I'll do. I will write you a check right now.
Well, sorry, Tony. My office doesn't need repapering.
You unethical scum.
Oh, save that team spirit rep for the sports writers, Tony. You forget, I know you.
All right, Richard, I'll give you that. I'm no apple pie, but this ain't right. I'm innocent.
Well, you'll have a chance to convince 12 of your peers of that fact. You see, I understand the public defender's office has experience in that area. Get the man a PD.
I don't want a public defender, Richard. I want the best lawyer that money can buy.
PD is the best he can buy.
You button-down creep. What about the chicks, Richard? Huh? Who got you all the girls?
Bimbos, Tony. Third-rate bleach blonde, but it was fun for a time.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Sit down.
I'm telling you guys, it ain't mine.
Well, my man, if you are cleaning, then why don't you tell us about it?
About what?
About your dealer, for one.
What do I have to do? Connect the dots for you guys? I ain't got no dealer. I loan my car to a friend while I'm in Florida. I get back, I pick it up, I get tanked, you guys nail me for speeding, and the next thing you know, I'm public enemy #1 around here.
Okay. Who's your friend?
Oh, that's how it works around here, huh? I gotta give up my 2 best pals to walk on this thing? Let me tell you, Goon, something that totally stinks. You understand me?
Hey, you still got the other option open, babe.
What option?
Do the time.
Tony Katina, 72 series. The 3 Musketeers.
You a lawyer?
Chief of Police Daniels.
Chief, listen. You gotta help me out on this deal. These 2 guys here are flaking me. I gotta be in Cleveland tonight.
We got resale weight cocaine on Mr. Katina, Chief.
I'm sure whatever the problem, Mr. Katina, you'll receive the fairest possible treatment from these men.
I wasn't expecting you.
I'm here to have my picture taken with Howard for some magazine.
I'm sure he appreciates the effort.
Always try to accommodate my loyal officers.
And what can I do for you?
Nothing, but it occurs to me to ask how you're handling Mr. Katina.
By the book. Low key. Just like any other first-time offender.
More sniveling homilies from the Marshal Pétain of Hill Street. What a penchant you have for pursuing the innocent and slacking off on the guilty. Tie Mr. Katina up in his own brown jockstrap, and this department hits a home run against traffickers, no matter who they are. We'll get public affairs up to speed. This is a lot of ink.
We're not ready to arraign, Chief. There's some question as to the possession.
Resolve it. And keep my office informed.
Good morning.
What in God's name is going on, Mr. Ely? I pay my bills, I pass the physical, I have a regular job, so is my wife, and we get turned down for insurance, so we can't buy an apartment.
Well, we would have been happy to write your policy.
What?
But your application fell outside our policy profile.
Mr. Ely, I'm becoming quite angry.
Bad IFF report.
What's an IFF?
Insurance fact finders? It's like an insurance credit check company. They go around and ask your neighbors if you beat your wife or sell dope.
And what do I supposedly do?
Oh, I have no idea. We don't actually get to see their files. They just issue a yes or no recommendation.
Which your company blindly follows.
Pretty much everybody I know does.
Whom do I contact at IFF?
They've got a district office. Try Martin Sallow.
My editor was counting on 20 tons of steel, Howard, not 8 ounces of plastic.
Well, if you could have given me more than a week's notice, I could have had everything reassembled and polished up for you.
Oh, it was my fault. I was just operating under the assumption that the Dragon would be battle ready. I just never thought to inquire.
It's okay, Lieutenant.
Just as long as you know we are probably going to lose the cover. Okay. Into the lens, please. And that's passable. Nice. All right, again. Okay. All right, I'd like to get a couple of Chief Daniels holding the facsimile.
Me in the middle with the toy?
It's not a toy, Chief. It's an absolutely accurate scale model, right down to the paint job. Look, Even the battering ram is to regulation. And see here, the tread's genuine rubber. Read the lettering. Fletcher Daniels, Chief of Police.
Let's get it over with, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Chief. Oh, that's lovely.
I got the plane tickets. I got the credit card receipts. I got all that stuff. Doesn't that prove I have been in Fort Lauderdale all week?
They'll maintain you brought the drugs back with you. Or that the bag was in the trunk of your car before you left.
Well, what about that? What about the trunk? They got no right to go in a locked trunk.
Wrong. On impound, they vouch you for safekeeping.
I thought you were here to help me out.
If we can show that the person who borrowed your car was a known cocaine user, we might, on the basis of that, be able to establish a climate of reasonable doubt.
And what would that mean?
It's a chance. We'd have an issue to argue at trial, not much of one.
Cutting through all the legal crap, what you're saying is I gotta rat these guys out or I'm finished, right?
Even then, it's your word against theirs, and the cocaine was found in your car.
So you're saying I gotta set them up first and then rat them out?
I'm saying that because of who you are, you won't get probation. The chief won't allow it.
The chief of police? He almost asked me for a signed ball just now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think I can get him to cop to it.
Nick?
What?
What was so urgent?
I love you. I love you, and this morning, you didn't even say goodbye to me when you left. And ever since the day you got kicked in the face and I saw you in the emergency room, I have felt very far away from you. I'm sorry for the things I said then. About you and the baby, I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry I slapped you.
You know how much I love you? Sometimes I think if we die, we could still be together.
Look at this crappy stuff. It's straight from a pushcart.
He wants you to beg. Don't give him that. Don't beg him or you're dead.
He's going to kill us.
He's a worm. I'll eat this guy. Every minute we stay alive, our odds improve. You just fight him.
What odds? We're history.
Not me, Rodriguez.
So, I guess you've had a little pep talk, huh?
I was just telling Detective Rodriguez what a brave guy you were. 7 murders. 3 women, 10-year-old boy, an elderly couple.
You can try to make me angry, Norman, but it won't work. I'm in too good a mood. I've had 5 restful years.
They give you a lot of drugs?
I was occasionally sedated.
Dulled your edges, Paige. You're not sharp anymore.
How's that?
My car, sitting right out there. It's sloppy.
It's not going to take that long. It won't be a problem.
Don't count on it.
You know, sometimes working under pressure brings out the best in a man. You've had your fun. Now it's time for mine. For example, I don't have to kill you. I could blow your face away.
Don't beg him, Rodriguez. Don't beg him. He's nothing.
Okay.
Don't beg him. He's nothing.
Okay. No, please, please don't.
Don't beg him, Rodriguez.
I beg you, please don't kill me, please, please. There it is. Okay. He said the magic words.
You got 3 goats in 1 year, see? Now I gotta verify whether these other goats are doing well in their adoptive home.
I have a picture.
This is you with the robes on? These goats don't look happy.
Well, that is the way a goat looks when he's happy.
You got a Polaroid?
Camera?
Yeah. Go home. Get today's paper. Hold it up like this. Get me a picture of the goats with today's headline. They're like kidnappers do.
Give me the damn goat, man. Stop this nonsense.
Listen, barn breath. No damn picture, no damn goat.
I want a police dog. A mean one. One of them Dobermans.
Mike, why don't you take 15? Go, have some coffee.
Well, what about my Doberman?
I'll take it.
A mean one.
I didn't mind the hospital. In fact, there's only one thing in my life worth the effort of getting out. You. You were very special. Oh, the things I dreamed of doing to you.
What, am I supposed to be flattered?
You're good. You got a hell of an act. But I could make you hurt so bad.
You're getting yourself all excited over nothing, Paige. It's never gonna work.
It worked on him. You heard him beg.
I heard you beg, remember? I made you get down on your knees. I pressed my gun against the back of your skull. You were begging me in that tiny little voice of yours, please don't kill me. Please, I'm sick.
Now, why don't you tell me that didn't hurt?
It hurt. What of it? You still got the itch, huh? Still the long sleeves to cover up them sores. It's nasty. What's that disease called?
I could burn you in here.
Yeah? And then what? You'd run away and you'd hear me laughing at you. Hey, that's what you heard in the hospital, wasn't it, huh? You heard me laughing. Like in court when I played those tapes, huh? You remember? You were crying, talking like a little boy, telling how your old man used to... Stop it! Stop! And I was laughing. I thought it was funny. See, I know what this means to you, Paige. And there's no relief, is there? Not unless you can put me where I had you.
That's going to happen right now.
Not a chance.
No? You've inspired me. It's time to get more creative.
Time? You don't have time. Remember the car, huh? You're going to lose this, Paige, because you're sloppy.
There's nobody there.
Shut up!
Police officer, who's in charge here?
I'm Dr. Morton. I'm in charge of this facility.
What do you got in the van, Doc?
What do you mean, what's in the van?
I mean, are you using those dogs for lab experiments?
Dogs?
Dogs! 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 You're under arrest. Turn around, both of you. Put your hands on the van. Spread your legs.
Hey, Lieutenant Bunt's around?
Out since this morning.
Well, I've been sitting in the Mahjong Moon for 2 hours over a plate of cold goulash. We had to sit down.
What can I tell you?
Well, you can tell Lieutenant Bunce I ain't a guy to be treated like a fiancé. And he owes me $9 for a chicken paprika special.
I'll see that he gets the message.
Do.
Thousands of people are dying of arteriosclerosis every year, but you'd rather gas those mutts than to permit me to do fundamental grant-level research.
Those dogs are for pets.
They're dogs. You go to a supply house, it's $35. This way it's cheaper. There's money for more important things. Maybe you'll remember that when your arteries are the consistency of uncooked spaghetti.
You pay Weaver for these dogs?
What do you think? He gives them to me for free?
Hold both of them. I'll be back later.
Whose is it? Which one, Rogers or Heckscher?
I told you they've been buying together for years.
Which one you get the car to?
Charlie.
You talked to him about their missing possessions? You call him up?
Come on, you guys busted me before I could go to sleep.
Mr. Katina would like to call and set up a meeting with Mr. Rogers and Mr. Heckscher.
Captain?
Make your call.
These are all roommates of Mr. Catina's, so you'll understand if this is a little hard for him.
Hey, Charlie, what's happening? Of course I was the one that picked up the car. You didn't report it stolen, did you? What? You got some laundry in the trunk? No problem. Listen, why don't you and the Rick man meet me at the Stadium Tavern at 6 o'clock? Solid. What does that sound like to you? Snow White?
JD, be sure to keep a blanket on the press.
Yeah, loose lifts sink ships. Oh, Tony seemed real upset, Miss Davenport.
Any word on the apartment?
Guy was supposed to be here.
Captain.
Captain, we got a Mr. Sallow waiting.
Oh, good. Show him into my office. You got 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
One more thing. Maybe it's nothing, but we just got a call from Hill and Renko. They spotted Lieutenant Bunce's sedan over near those abandoned buildings on Van Meer.
And?
Well, they say it was there on their last pass by a couple hours ago. Plus, the lieutenant snitch came in, said he was supposed to have lunch with the lieutenant, and Norman never showed.
Was Norman alone?
No, he took Rodriguez with him. Hill and Renko looking around.
Well, tell them to be careful.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna be released, right? When this gets totally dropped.
Only if it works, my man. See, it's just like your batting average. A long fly ball still and out.
Captain Pearl, I can't actually show you the file itself.
Why is that?
Well, obviously we have to protect our confidential sources.
Those sources being?
Neighbors, friends, business associates.
In other words, completely unsubstantiated material.
We just gather facts, Captain.
What do those sources reveal about me?
You must know.
Does this have anything to do with my being an alcoholic?
Oh, no, that's fine. But you haven't fallen off the wagon, have you? No, this concerns your illness 10 years ago.
What illness?
Oh, come on, Captain. Your cancer.
I've never had cancer.
You've never had leukemia?
Not to my knowledge.
This isn't a joke, Captain.
Believe me, I'm not laughing.
But our field investigator verified it.
Well, I suggest you find your field investigator and get this thing cleared up.
I think that's a very good idea, Mr. Sallow.
Well, he might be out of the office. Can I use the phone?
Does this sort of thing happen often?
No. Very rarely. As a matter of fact, hardly anybody knows about us.
Well, I certainly didn't. I find it appalling.
I'm going to phone for your medical records, Frank.
Marty here. Get me Campanis. You're probably going to have to come downtown, Captain. And you may want to phone your insurance guy as well.
What were the other names? No. Spell that. C-A-R-I-L-L-O. That must be the guy. Okay. I, must have gotten the two reports mixed up. This Carrillo dude had leukemia 10 years ago. So, if your doctor says you never had it, I guess you didn't.
It's unbelievable.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. I got a quota. 10 investigations a day. I know cops never arrest the wrong guy, right?
Very competent work, Mr. Sallow. Did you call the bank and get this thing straightened out?
Well, I can start the paperwork.
What paperwork?
I did a little checking. Once a bad IFF's filed, let's assume it's out of their computer. It's still got to get out of our exchange computer. And then the explanation's got to be inserted into the applicant's file.
How long?
60 days would be standard. Expedited, maybe 20.
So this unqualified jerk working for an untouchable company costs me a condo.
What about paying cash?
20 minutes for one building.
And it'll be dark in another couple hours.
Think we got to call for some more manpower down here?
What the hell you think Bunce is doing down here anyway?
I don't know, but if it's romance, she's got 0 sense of atmosphere.
They're gone. Maybe they think you have a woman who lives here. Yeah, you're the kind of cop who'd have a mistress, right?
Not your area of expertise, is it?
I've had women. Remember? At the trial, you heard all the details.
They're coming back. You know that, Tommy.
Unless I move the car.
You better get going.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Give a guy like you a chance? Try to chew yourself free? I've got a remedy for that. You know, when you got me, Norman, the press made a big thing of it. One article even called you a savior. So this isn't really out of line.
It won't change things.
When you feel this nail being driven through your wrist, you may have a whole different attitude. And if one doesn't work, I've got a whole box full.
You don't have time. You didn't move the car. Look at your hand shake. You see, you're falling apart here. Now look at my hands. Nothing's changed, has it? You're still the little worm that begged me for his life. What's the matter? You don't want me to see it? I don't need to see it. I can smell it. What's that?
What?
Thought I heard a car door slam. They're back.
There's no one there. No one.
So I was wrong, huh? But they are coming. We both know that.
Not if I move the car. Nice and tight.
Hey, didn't you forget something?
Where's Weaver?
In the back by the decompression.
Where you been? I tell you to take 15 minutes. You're down 3.5 hours.
Leave the dog alone. You're under arrest.
You a cop?
Bribe taking, misuse of office.
What's the matter with you? You some kind of animal rights crazy or something?
Turn around.
Oh, boy.
Norman?
All right, men, disperse in pairs. Check each building one floor at a time.
Howard, is there any way that I could be a working part of this?
Well, your offer is understood and appreciated, Harry. But we're just at the reconnaissance phase.
Roger.
I know you're there, Norman. I got guns. I could just start shooting around. I'd hit you. I'd kill you, Norman, just like that. But I'm trying to give you this chance. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you're not here, Norman. You're trying to make me beg. Well, it's not going to happen. See, they'll take me back to the hospital. It's easy for me.
Lieutenant!
Hey! I'm up here! Just let me finish a little business and I'll be ready to come back.
Also dead at the scene, Tommy Joe Page, male Caucasian. Request permission for body search.
Is he alive?
Everything's shattered from the skull to the base of the spine.
Say I call up some stews and we have a little party over my house tomorrow night.
Still trying to get me in trouble, huh, Tone? You know I don't fool around.
Man, Claire, as pregnant as she is, I thought you could take on a little squeeze right about now.
Man, some days this job really don't make it.
Maybe they won't bite.
What's it gonna be in Cleveland? Tell you the truth, I got a little juice. Missed the plane. Check about your laundry, don't you?
I almost forgot. I talked to Richard today.
Yeah, what'd he say?
He said he was going to Jamaica. Going to take a little R&R. He wouldn't be able to get on that lease till after the 1st.
Guy works too hard.
Stealing people's money or wear you out. Yeah. Hey, got something else in mind in there?
What? I don't see anything.
Hey, man. It's not there. What the hell? Okay, Tony, where's our stuff?
Ricky, you're getting so wasted you're losing your digits. It's under the wheel well.
Damn. Let's hit him.
I wonder what that could be.
We were going to have it out last night, but you got home early, you know? You should have called me. It scared the hell out of me when I saw the car wasn't there.
Cannot believe you guys would leave that in my car. Some pals, right?
Mr. Innocent, only reason you're ticked is you didn't scarf up a couple of grams for yourself.
Police, freeze, you're under arrest.
You bastard!
All right, come on, that's enough. What do you expect me to do? Take the fall for you two pinheads? Oh, that's lame. You don't have to rat us out.
Yo, you're fine.
Make it easy on yourself.
Hey, you guys, hey.
Let's go inside and have a drink. I got a million friends in there.
Pass.
Oh, I get it.
Now I'm the bad guy, right? Why don't you two of you take a look at yourself in the mirror when you're cutting your faces in the morning?
So he held them both for a couple of hours, and then Page just pumped them in cold blood.
Norm, I just heard. Are you all right? I'm breathing. Look, Captain. Look, I know this is your area, but I thought I might go by and see Mrs. Rodriguez. I just wanted to know that he stood up there and he didn't flinch. It was an honor to the badge.
Sure she'd appreciate hearing that.
Yeah, well, it's a lie, but at least it's something. Not tonight, okay?
No problem.
Boy, some stones this guy's carrying, huh?
I expect nothing less from a veteran and skilled officer.
Well, that's not to say, Howard, that you and your eaters weren't magnificent. I doubt that the Rangers could have done any better.
That's high praise indeed.
Oh, I'm telling you, though, the sight of that murderer hurtling through that window.
Yes.
What I'm suggesting, Howard, is, and I think that my editor will demand that we make some adjustment here, because we kind of missed on the tank, and I got the other on film. So I'm going to propose that we designate Norman Bunce as our Warrior of the Month.
Of course. Excellent choice.
It was pretty rough. Yeah, well, it wasn't tea with the freaking queen.
You okay?
I'm better.
Robin, I'm sending $20 to that animal charity.
Mick? Oh, something's not right. I'm bleeding a little. Let's call a doctor.
But then I ask myself, why are you upset? You joined the department to serve, not to become a media personality. But I know that motive is honest. And dare I say it, selfless. I suppose that my frustration stems from my own weakness, my own inability to stifle the feelings of envy and resentment. Not toward Norman Bunce, but towards Harry Steele. and the Warrior Review, who took me up to the mountain top and cast me down from those Olympian heights.
It's an absolute disgrace. And anyway, that magazine is terrible. It hasn't been good for years.
Oh, God, what a woman you are, Miss Ashton Wilkes.
I'm canceling my subscription in the morning.
Mr. Belker, would you like to come with me?
Doctor, what's going on?
Your baby's still alive.
Mr. Simmons?
As you can see, there appears to be a small fibroid tumor here, and that could be the cause of the bleeding. And here is another. Now, it's too soon to tell whether or not you will spontaneously abort, Miss Tattaglia, but I would advise bed rest for at least the next 72 hours, in any event.
What is that thing that's moving there?
That?
Yeah.
That's your baby, Mr. Belker.